Hey y'all, JS Creations Art Sanity here, and today I'm going to show you how I made this crackle vase. So this is the vase starting out. You can get these at the Dollar Tree. I will have everything that I used in the description below, so be sure to check that out. So to prep this, all I do is take off the tag and I clean it really good with alcohol. And then I gave it a base coat of a metallic blue spray paint. You can clearly see that I was heavy-handed on there, so I've got some run. Not a big deal, doesn't really affect this. So once that dries, and I leave that set for a good 24 hours before I move on for that spray paint to dry. Now I've got my plastic wrap laid out here. I've got some alcohol inks, I've got a purple, a blue, this one here is a pearl, and then I have a silver. And I'm just dropping those randomly around this plastic wrap. You want to make sure that you go far enough to the edge that it will completely cover your vase when you wrap it. So again, make sure your plastic wrap is long enough to wrap around the entirety of the vase, and then your inks go far enough to the edge that when you do wrap it, it covers the entirety of the vase. So this glitter here, I don't know, this was an afterthought. It had a blue-purple undertone to it. It was a color shift glitter. So I thought, hey, let's try it. It really doesn't do anything for this piece. You really can't tell, you know, at the end of the day that it's there. Not a big deal though. So now I'm wrapping my base. You know, again, make sure that you have enough ink to cover it all. I'm not smoothing it out. You don't want the plastic wrap smooth. The wrinkles is what gives it that crackle effect. So once I make sure that the whole vase is covered, I leave this sit. Now, on this project, I left this one set way too long. I think it was like 2 days. You know, you get busy, life gets in the way. Sometimes you can't get back to, you know, a project as quick as you want to. So I did leave this set too long. You know, all you have to do is leave it set long enough for the inks to dry. Like I said, so this has been a couple of days. I take my plastic off, and I am worried that, you know, I lost this project because it's really, really flaky. I have to be very careful touching it right now. You know, the inks are just kind of flaking off. But I go ahead and I keep it, obviously. And once I get a coat of resin on here, it kind of brings it to life. It's just gorgeous at the end of the day. So I am glad that I kept this. You know, you can see every now and then you see specks of glitter. Really doesn't do anything for the piece. And I've got, you know, some clear, holes, I guess you would say, in there. Now, I don't know if that's from leaving it too long with the plastic wrap, if that's from the metallic glitter. You know, I don't know. I'll have to do some more experimenting. But I do find doing these crackle vases that if you have a base coat, at least, so for me, just my opinion, they come out better with a base coat on the vase than just like the clear vase itself. So I'm just putting a thin even coat of clear resin on here. I will hit this with my torch, get any bubbles, leave it spin to cure. Now I do put 2 layers on here, letting them cure between each layer. I will cover this, and to cover things like this on my turner, I just have a big tub that I put over the top of it, and the end of my tub sits on top of the turner itself, so there's a little breathing room in there. But yeah, so once this is cured, again, I do another layer. Not going to show that because it's just a repeat process. But once that is cured, then this one is done. So here it is. Absolutely gorgeous, one-of-a-kind vase. Simple, easy to do. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave me a comment. And until next time.